All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Here we go.
From my accident, my headlights are so gross. I had to go get a new headlight bulb for that one. And while I was at it, let's fix this up. A little better.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Why, yes, I did get a new bracelet. That didn't work. Let's try this. Abracadabra. Ah, that did it. Aw, look at that. Oh man, Nancy, you're amazing. Look at that. This is the second time I've recorded this video. The first time, I totally forgot to plug in my little microphone right here, and there's no audio. My first video, I drank the 2012 release, and it was fantastic. Yes, this is the 2013. So let's get into it. Earlier this week, I released my my do the work video, and it got some interesting questions. One guy asked, you talked about the before and what means, but you really didn't delve into during aside from, and now you put in the work. And you honestly didn't describe after at all except for not meeting your goal. Could you talk further about what during is about, or describe what after looks like if you met your goal but can still improve? So that's interesting. When I talk about doing the work, now you do the work, I mean, you show up on race day ready to go. You've hopefully prepared and planned as much as you can, and now it's just time to push forward and go. Ooh. "2013, even better than 2012. Drink date is best after 08, 16, 14. So this is 1 week away from being 4 years past the drinkability date. Well done, Deschutes. Well done. You know, a lot of ultra runners show up on race day unprepared, undertrained, and not ready to go. They have to go out and give it all they can. What during looks like is up to you. What you want to put in and what you want to get out. That comes from your drive and your desire and your ability to persevere and push forward. I've seen people that are just, so close to just giving up, whether it's a mile and a half or 100 miles, they just can't push through because they lose sight of it in their minds, in their hearts, and in their heads. During, that's inside you, man. That is what you have. It is the ability to look down inside yourself and just light that fire in your soul, under your ass, and to push forward and to just do and go. I thought about this on a run the other day, and that, let's go to that.
To answer your question on what during looks like, it looks like this, running at 1:30 in the morning, because that's the only option. Because there's either two options in life, and that's one, you sit inside your cubicle or you work 30 years, you get your gold watch, and then you pass away the rest of your time in your condo watching reruns of some horrible sitcom. The other option is you run through the middle of the night, through mountain lions and bears and rattlesnakes. You start companies, you create, you build, you chase your dreams, you fail, you persevere, and you keep pushing. Because happiness is not comfort, and comfort is not happiness. Because being comfortable is boring. I have paced dozens of people in a 1.5 mile physical fitness test for the Air Force, and it's always the same thing. 100 feet from the finish, all of a sudden, they're breathing hard, they're breathing heavy, they look, you can see the look in their eyes. They've given up hope. They have lost the fight mentally, and that is what I mean by putting in the work on race day, because you can train all you want, and you can prepare yourself, and if you're prepared, you'll make it. But even if you're not prepared, the biggest asset you have is your drive and your determination and your ability to push yourself beyond the boundaries of comfort, beyond the boundaries of what you think you can do, and achieve something bigger and better and greater than you think. To push yourself to succeed. That's what you want, so go and get it.
Yeah, I think that was about right. You want to know what during looks like? Here's a little sneak peek.
Just stay moving. I've got 2 hours to get down 7 miles on the backside of Diamond Peak, so I can get to Diamond Peak, so I can leave the aid station by 9 o'clock and then get up 2 miles and then down 3 on the trail to Tunnel Creek by 11. Jake and Peter, they fell back. Everybody's falling back today. I'm still grinding. I hurt so bad.
Yeah, that about does it. That's going to be part of the Tahoe Rim Trail 100 video, which is coming out soon, so subscribe and hit the bell, blah, 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 and you'll see it when it comes out. What after looks like is completely up to you. That's between you and yourself. I'm the kind of guy that can be standing at the base of a giant mountain and spend all day climbing up, getting to the summit and looking over and seeing an absolutely beautiful landscape and feeling okay about it, but needing more. I push and keep pushing, and that's me. When I talk about after is not meeting your goal, is because I'm the type of person to never be happy, even when I achieve my goal, even when I make first place. I always know that I could have gone faster, I could have pushed harder. If I can walk away from a finish line, then I know I still had something left over that I could have used somewhere along the line. When you throw up at the end of a run, when you have depleted all your resources physically, emotionally, you know you gave it your all. And at the end of the day, if you can go to bed and say, man, I gave it my all, then maybe that's what makes you happy. If you realize that you had something left to give, then maybe push harder next time. Find the next big adventure, the next mountain to climb, the next race to run. Train harder, work harder, and keep moving. When I talk about during as putting in the work and doing the best that you can, after is the consequence of that. It's the natural order of things. You put in the work, and either you're satisfied with your efforts or you've learned something that you can take and try again and do better next time. Some people are okay with that. Some people, they run their one marathon and they say like, okay, I'm done. And that is completely okay. You know, I think that you pushed yourself, you did something fantastic, and that's great. That's wonderful. Me, I'm the type of person that has to keep going. I mean, look at the Elon Musks of the world, right? They don't stop at PayPal. They don't stop at SpaceX or Tesla. They keep going until they're digging holes to the world and selling flamethrowers. I'm just looking for my flamethrower. What's your flamethrower?